Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my very first favorites video. I can't believe that I've been on YouTube all this time and I've never done one. But let me just jump in. These are the things in May that I found that I really did love. Some of them may have been something that I've talked about or had before, but I just really was giving it special love in the month of May. So the first thing I'm going to jump into here is this perfume. Daisy by Marc Jacobs. And if you have been here recently, then you've heard me talking about this again in a couple of videos. But my son got it for me for Mother's Day. It is one of my most favorite, cherished colognes. Now that I have a new full bottle of Daisy, I've been liberally spraying it again. As if that wasn't what led to it being gone the last time. Okay, but what good does it do to have it and not use it? The next thing is a sunscreen that I really like. Now, there's another one, and I left it in the car. I've been using the Neutrogena, the one that has 70 plus, so I like that one a lot, and this one too. The Josie Maran. Now, I like using the other one on my face more because, quite frankly, it's not as greasy. But this thing here, I love using it on the back of my hands, so I will just put it there and rub it into the back of my hands so that when I'm out in my car, I don't have to worry about the backs of my hands. This is it's 47 SPF, and I really like this sunscreen. The next two things I did a video on, and I'll put that right there. It was a Clinique Get Ready With Me. In fact, I was wearing the same thing. I really, really love, and these two here, out of all the Clinique things, I just can't put down. So that would be this blush, and I actually dinged it a couple of times with my fingernails. Sorry about that. Both of them are in Plum Pop. So I'm wearing the lipstick right now. I love the formulation of the Clinique lipsticks. This looks super intense in the pan. And swatched with your finger, you might think of that as well and just go, well, I don't want to get that. But I can promise you, on your cheeks, it's not overly done at all. I love this combination. The next thing is this Maybelline eyeliner. It is called Master Precise Skinny. And boy, is it. Look how little that is. I mean, tiny. And the line, it's just the tiniest skinny line. What I really like about this is that because it's so skinny here and it's creamy, I can take and get up into my water tight line, and I'll tight line, but at the same time, hashtag world's greatest driver. You're welcome. At the same time, it's able to draw the thinnest line possible into your lashes, so you come out looking with thick lashes without anyone knowing you even have on the eyeliner itself. So I actually heard about this from my good friend Trish over at the channel, Trish Oliver. I'll have her linked below. She was talking about this and I went, what? And I went over and I picked it up, and now I need to make sure that I have a ton of these in case they do something stupid like let go of it. You know, these makeup brands, they do that stupid stuff all the time where they get a good product and then it's like, psych, and then they take it away. Why? Then this product here, you guys have been hearing about it. I'm sure that you are tired of hearing about it. Is it worth it? You betcha. It's the Amethyst. And I keep this on here. I'm wearing the Amethyst today. So I got this for Mother's Day. And I'm going to tell you something. This has been really hard for me because my friend Kristen, 321, she got me the Petite Viseart palette for my birthday, and I fell in love with the formulation of it so much that once you try a Viseart shadow, I mean, you just like, okay, clear out the house, throw them all away, I only want to use this. Okay, but the brand Viseart is a professional makeup brand. You know what, rather than taking up all this time talking about a brand that you may not want to even hear all of it from me, I'm going to link a video from somebody I watch all the time. I love her videos, and Stephanie Nicole, and she did a interview with Viseart that you won't be sorry you watched if you want to know more about this brand. All right, so the next thing then, I actually won a giveaway from my friend Melly. Hi, at Mel's Makeup Mayhem. She sent me this. All right, now, dummy me broke the cap, so I went and replaced it. Now, this is a product by Pixi, and I would never have tried this, except I won this giveaway and she had it in there. Now, I want to show you in case you don't know. For some reason, I thought you unscrew this part, and this part here is a concealer, okay? But if you twist this cap off, underneath here and inside this tube is a tinted moisturizer. All right, I did not read, because I'm just one of those people. I don't read the directions, and I don't pay attention to what I'm doing half the time. But it says right on here that is the case. But if you are like me and you don't read the boxes and you're not paying attention and you think that this is like a concealer and I don't know, you squeeze this tube and it like comes up in here somehow, no. Inside here is a tinted moisturizer and up here is a concealer. Now, you're not going to get any coverage out of this at all. And quite frankly, at first I thought, what is the point of this? You know, it's an illuminating tint and concealer. So we're talking about a Saturday morning and you don't want to get fully made up, but you do want to look like you're a little bit alive. All right, so what you do is you take off this lid, you take this moisturizing tint and you put it all over your face, and then you take the concealer and you come behind and hit the spots that are problem areas, and then you go. And you wouldn't think, I'm going to put that, I keep it in the drawer there, but it's got an SPF of 20 in it. I really like this. So it's especially nice for me on days where I just need a little something, something, but I don't want to be fully made up and I don't want everybody to know, oh, she has on foundation, but she has on nothing else. You know what I mean? If your skin's like just needing a little something, here's your friend. I love that. So the next thing is a hair product. It is by Got2b, and it's a dry shampoo. Now, the scent on it is a little better. I told you about this in my empties that I was using a dry shampoo. You do have to be the full 8 inches back, but it will give you thickness and dry your hair up. Okay, so I really like this. I'll repurchase this again. And then there's this. Now, I have only been using this for a couple of weeks, but my myotone is on the fritz. And Anne-Marie was talking about how she uses this on the bags of her eyes and also on her chin. And I have been using this right here, just here only. And let me tell you something. This I think will last forever because this is how much you need. Do you see that? I'm not kidding you. That's it. That's all you need. I just put it like that, right there. And call it a day. I've not been using it under my eyes. That's what she was using it for. Some ladies, I think, have been using it on certain areas of their skin, maybe their arms, where they want it to maybe seem like it's a little firmer than it is. But this is how I've been maintaining this because, like I said, my myotone is on the fritz, and I'm not sure what happened, but you got to like turn the you got to take the batteries out to turn it off, and then it won't switch. You got to keep sitting there and hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. So I don't know if I broke it or what happened to it, but this is how I've been maintaining the results that I got from the myotone. And the last thing, I have a video right there if you want to see, is my Zoeva brushes that I got for my birthday. I have been using the you-know-what out of my Zoeva brushes. I have loved them so much, and they were my favorites since I got them. So I'm just, because this is my first favorites video, I couldn't mention them in April, so I'm mentioning them now in May on my Zoeva brushes. So. Okay, that concludes my first favorites video. Hopefully I'll be able to continue to do that for you. We'll just have to see how well you like it. All right, then, I want to thank you for being the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to belong to the Fritzy family, then just hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to ring my bell.
ring my bell.
That's right. We'd love to have you here. And by doing those things, you'll be notified every single time I make a video as soon as I release it. What I want you to do is, if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
Liberally, no. Now that I have a nice new free, what? He charged you for it? What? Oh my gosh, could you not get a clean wipe? Now you've got mascara everywhere. Ugh. But because it's so skinny, it also works its way. Dang it! It's right on your glasses. Yes, every single time that you get your glasses clean, no, 5 minutes later you're cleaning them again. What the heck? And anytime I use something now after this, I'm like, you just stink. You know? I got all these palettes and I don't want to use anything but this. That is my first, and hopefully I'll be able to do more favorites videos for you. Who for then? Really? What is wrong with you? It's like you've never filmed before.